Hi, and welcome to our short WebMeeting video tutorial. WebMeeting is a versatile, easy-to-use WebRTC-based collaboration platform which allows you to interact with colleagues and associates with just a few clicks and no installation of any additional software. 3CX WebMeeting is available with all editions of 3CX to allow from 25 up to 250 video conferencing participants. Scheduling a meeting can be done from within the 3CX web client. Every extension has access to WebMeeting and the ability to schedule meetings. Web meetings can be scheduled to take place immediately or held in the future. Just enter the details of the meeting so that people joining will know what the meeting will be about. Two types of meetings are possible, where everyone can interact and collaborate with each other, or have a classroom type meeting where one person is presenting and the others watch. During the configuration, the type of meeting can be selected as well as the bandwidth requirements. You can invite people via email just by entering their email addresses, and you can even import participant lists too. If it is a collaborative meeting, you can also arrange the sending of invitations via a variety of available calendaring services like Google or Office 365. An ICS file can also be created for use in any calendaring service. Joining the meeting is as simple as clicking the link which is generated and can be unique for each participant and sent to their email. But an open link is also generated which can be used by anyone. This could be published in a blog post, for example. 3CX WebMeeting has 3 different levels of users. The organizer is the person who created the meeting and has control over all aspects of the meeting. Presenters are users who are tasked with presenting ideas and concepts to the other participants. And finally, normal participants who will be the crowd and listen to the ideas being presented. With WebMeeting, you can present yourself with a simple webcam and microphone. You can even broadcast with a variety of resolutions, depending on your available bandwidth. The meeting can be recorded in 3 different formats. The audio-visual feed will be included in the recording. A meeting organizer or presenter can present ideas and concept to others in the meeting. They can share a PDF file to the other participants and can annotate notes on the presentation. This will be included in the recording. Documents can also be shared via file transfer. A whiteboard can be used to further explain presented concepts. This could allow you to further expand on the presentation annotations we mentioned previously. To further explain and demonstrate certain aspects of the presentation, the presenter can share their screen. If you have multiple screens, you can choose which one to share. An individual application could be shared as well, if you don't want to reveal the entire screen, or even a single Chrome tab. This feed will be included in the recording. When you are in a classroom-style meeting, the default permissions for the participants are only to chat with the organizer or presenter. But this can change for each participant on demand. A participant can be elevated to a presenter or organizer to allow them to present to the other participants of the meeting. Even if they don't get their status elevated, their camera or microphone can be activated to allow them to respond through audio-visual means to the meeting. Keeping privacy in mind, the participant will need to accept the elevation of permissions so as not to be caught off guard if the camera suddenly turns on. Another nice feature of WebMeeting is the ability to perform polls with the participants in the meeting. You can ask a series of questions and provide them with the predefined answers to these questions. This is really handy if you have a board of directors who need to make certain decisions. The report can even be distributed to the participants automatically within the meeting if you want. Even providing remote assistance to participants within a meeting is possible. From within WebMeeting, you can connect to a participant's computer and provide remote assistance to them. This will require a small plugin to be installed, however, and will require explicit permission from the participant to achieve. At the end of a meeting, the organizer will receive a report which will contain the invited participants list as well as who joined. If a recording of the meeting was done, a link to the recording will be provided so you can download it. WebMeeting can also be accessed directly from the web client by clicking on the WebMeeting link. All the functionality we mentioned earlier is available. Inviting someone into a meeting is not only done from the scheduling as previously mentioned, but you can also invite people on the fly by just copying the open link and providing them with this link via chat, email, etc. You can also personally invite them by inviting attendees and adding their name and email to the list and sending them a personal invitation. WebMeeting is also accessible for the guys on the road as well, with the WebMeeting apps for the mobile platforms of iOS and Android. However, to get the full immersive experience of 3CX WebMeeting, the browser is the way to go. Thank you for watching another 3CX video guide. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to get the latest 3CX updates.